Hello and welcome. This is going to be a look at Barbaric number 3. I am your host, Elizibar, and this comic book is great. I think the previous two Barbaric miniseries only went for like 3 issues a pop. Off the top of my head, I think that's true. This one, much to my surprise, isn't ending on issue 3 because it advertises on the last page, inside back cover, next issue. Yeah, that's what we got going on here. Things are crazy. This whole book is absolutely crazy. I'm going to just try to give you some highlights here because I want to show you every page. So we catch up with Owen, Deadheart, and Frogley here. I think his name's Frogley anyway. And they are on a boat. They're going through the Infernal Realm to a place which is the Infernal Realm, but worse. How's that possible? Don't look at me, bro. I don't make the rules, okay? I'm just telling you what's happening. We get some good character stuff over here on this page. This is all good. Deadheart, is razzing him. He's like complaining about it. Frogley's like trying to give friendly advice and stuff. And then, lightning strikes, okay? Use of color's pretty good, isn't it? Like it's dark and it's night, but we're showing off like these greens and stuff to edge it and bring interest to the panels instead of just like inky blackness everywhere. Yeah. And I really liked these panels here, this section. All right. To start with that lightning strike, something's out there. They all grab their weaponry. That's my knowledge, but whatever it is, it's drawing closer. Then we zoom in on him. Closer. Zoom in on him one more time. And now, from up here, they're all in like their combat positions. Our protagonist has taken up the central role, because he should. He's the protagonist of the book. He's the one that's usually on these covers. He's the barbarian that this book is named Barbaric after. And then stuff happens. All right, we can't show that stuff because we would run out of pages to show on YouTube before we got to the other stuff, meaning what's going on with the other crew. We got homeboy whose name I forgot. I think her name's Soren, the witch, like over here, the girl from Harvest Blades. They start off, they're fighting the monsters from Pitch Black. Great panels, by the way. I love the use of color. Those oranges and ruddy colors, like popping out behind everything, just kind of brings it all a sense of danger. Then we cut back to real terrain for a little while, so we know where we're at. And then we're back to doing like those simple orange colored panels in the background so that we feel like a sense of urgency, a sense of danger. Throw some speed lines in so that we got like a sense of urgency. It's not just a time-saving technique. It also looks good and is a good storytelling device. Great stuff. This she's like the witch that taught her how to use like the magic that they both use or whatever. They have a great fight over the next couple of panels, couple of pages. We're not going to look at any of that. I got like one more page worth of material I can show you. And I just kind of want to hop over here to Frogley hulking out. Because apparently that's what makes his people evil or something, is when they're around a lot of evil, they turn into giant evil Hulk frogs. And things go kind of sideways for our protagonists at this point. You know, they're almost where they're supposed to be, and he's just, he flips. He flips the script. He's evil. Can't do anything about it. I went through this really fast, didn't I? Feels like I did. It feels like I zoomed through this, but I'm excited to tell you about this book. I had a ton of fun. I don't even know that there were any Ghibli bits in Barbaric for once. Like usually there's like a floppy pair like bouncing around somewhere in a bar, but we ain't got none of that going on here. This book is just all 100% wanton, uncorruptible violence. It's just people getting killed. Monsters especially getting killed. There's some people that get killed, but mostly it's like monsters are just getting the deed done to them. They are just getting their heads lopped off, ripped in half, all that kind of stuff. The storyline is progressing. It's moving at like a pretty brisk pace. There we go. That is the correct English. It's moving at a brisk pace. It's not spending a whole lot of time dwelling on things. I tell you, if you turned this into a movie, it would have great pacing. It would be about 90 minutes long. It wouldn't overstay its welcome. This book is not overstaying its welcome. To some extent, that's to its detriment. It would be nice to spend some time getting to know people before we see them just cutting everybody in half. On the other hand, it's really fun watching them cut people in half. And that's kind of where I am. This was a great book. You all take care of yourselves, and bye bye.